What you'll see in this episode has to be my personal highlight of the whole India street photography adventure. Enjoy. So today we are going to the parade here in Mathura. Apparently there's one going on. You saw it, right? Or you heard about it?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So let's try to find it and let's see what we can do there. Let's go. So guys, what you can see here in the frame, this will be lit up tonight. There's a bonfire, and if you wonder what this is, yeah, it's from all the cows here in the city. So this will be burning tonight. Yes, there will be bonfires all over the city, literally everywhere. Told you, it's everywhere. Just imagine the smell of all that cow dung. No footage of this shot, but I'll show it anyway. You can't imagine the noise. The distortion is coming from the speakers there, not from my microphone. I wanted to check the focus scale on the lens, but it was really difficult to see anything. By the way, what's your favorite shot of this episode? I'll let you know which one is mine at the end of the video. Yeah, you guessed it right, this will also be lit up at night. It was total mayhem. I was so glad I brought protection for my camera. I think that was even more intense than in Barsana in the last episode. After 15 to 20 minutes, we had to get out of there. The noise was simply too much, on top of all the color powder and everything else that was in the air. So we had no plans to get messed up, but we got really messed up. He stepped in a pile of cow shit. Oh my god, you can still see it, man.
Oh, it's still warm.
So he has now, I think you have maybe some water, some moisture in your viewfinder.
Yeah, viewfinder gets
Some moisture in his viewfinder. Okay. We'll figure it out later. It will get, I think if you put it in the room with the aircon, it will go away. Yeah. So this will be lit up tonight also. A future bonfire that mostly consisted of wood was a rather rare find that day. You should see my action camera, it's so, it's so messy. Oh, it looks like the rest of me. Also inside the plastic bag there's a lot of powder came inside, so the camera is completely drenched in color powder. Hello monkeys, how are you today? Are you good? Enjoy your meal. All right, we have to go back to the hotel now, clean up the mess and get ready for the next adventure in a different place, so let's go. Before we continue this wild India adventure, a quick reminder. If you want to learn how to use flash for street photography or you want to take your skills to the next level, check out my video course. You'll find the link in the video description and in the pinned comment as well. And if you want to have the adventure of a lifetime and learn from me at the same time, join me in October in Phuket, Thailand for my 9 Emperor Gods street photography workshop. A link is also in the pinned comment and in the video description. Alright, back to India. After the parade and getting completely messed up, we're now going to a town called Chhatta. It's like 40 kilometers north of Mathura. And we think, we're not 100% sure, but we think that today it's like a massive bonfire and it could be very interesting. Then the rain started, which got us a little worried. Despite the rain, we got lucky. Our driver asked a pedestrian about the location we described, and in that moment he realized that we were in the wrong place. We had to take a detour for almost an hour, and the sun had already started to set. We finally arrived in the village, only to find out that the bonfire wouldn't start until 4 AM. And our driver had only agreed to wait until 10 PM. That was frustrating news to say the least, but we wanted to make the best out of the few hours we had left. Hey. There was a fair going on in the village, which would have been nice to photograph, but it was very difficult to do anything because we were literally swarmed by locals who were very curious about us. That made it very hard to take photos. Hey. Hey. I wanted to wait for him to turn around. So this year, this will be burned later on, and then the priest will walk or run through. It's pretty insane. And the flames are pretty high. Just, I don't know how they do this, but yeah. Unfortunately, it's at 4 AM and now it's 7:30 PM. There's not much going on here. To avoid the overwhelming attention, we decided to explore some of the quieter side streets. Then a police officer approached me because he had seen me in another town a few days earlier. What a coincidence. And he was very nice. I went back to Tony and we took a few snapshots of the family he was chatting with. I have to say, the people in that village were incredibly nice and hospitable. That in itself was an amazing experience. Then one of the locals invited us to his home to see the view from the roof, and we agreed. Oh. After seeing the view, we told him about our plan to leave at 10 PM, and he suggested we reconsider. Tony, where are we?
Yeah, we're at some random house. Not so random actually, just right in front of the fire. And we got invited in for dinner.
That's so nice, and we went up to the roof and the view is amazing, and yeah, we just changed our plans, or we were about to go back at 10 PM, but so the bonfire is 4 AM, so we decided to stay here and camp it out, and yeah, wait until 4 AM, shoot the bonfire, and then somehow find a way to get back to Mathura. And yeah, dinner was some curry, bread, and a nice dessert, served on a plate made out of dried leaves. After dinner, they even gave us a tour around the main square of the village and shared some valuable insights about what was going to happen later that night. After that, we went back to the house, They actually gave us a room where we could stay until the actual event, which was so kind, and it helped us a lot to survive the night.
Much later.
After relaxing for a few hours, the roof filled up with lots of people, and I wanted to get right into the action close to the bonfire. The place was absolutely packed. It was unbelievable how many people came to this small village in the middle of nowhere. Standing so close to the bonfire made me a little worried about how hot it was going to get. But there was no way out now. I simply had to do it. This gentleman told me that they were about to light the fire, and of course I wanted to capture that. It got hot really quickly. The guys with the sticks started pushing back the people for safety reasons and to make room for the priest to run through the flames. Let's see that again in case you missed it. Yes, that's him. Right, I'm so glad I went down from the roof. Oh, this was incredible. I think I also got a photo of the guy running through. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. This was insane. I mean, the flames are so high, the heat is so intense. And he just ran through there. It's nothing. Unbelievable. So yeah, everything today was totally worth it. Even though I had no idea how this will play out, and honestly, I had no idea that I will be able to get that close because it was super busy. But hey, somehow I managed to get very close, and it was absolutely amazing. Oh my God, this was one of the coolest things to photograph ever, I have to say. Wow, just absolutely wow. It was very short, but very intense, and I hope you like it. It was very hot, man. I'm so sweaty now. Wow. Now I will try to find my friend somewhere. Tony, where are you? It's probably flying the drone right now, so I will try to find him, and then yeah, it's now almost, it's 4:30 in the morning, so we need to find a ride back to Maturos. We have no idea how to get back there, so yeah, but we'll figure it out. So this worked out nicely. We've had a car ride by some member of the family to the city near the highway, and here we got another auto that brings us right to our hotel. Oh, I'm so tired. It's now 6:35 in the morning.